Hello, everybody, and a good day to you. All today, talking about Shameless, season number 9, episode number 6. Face it, you're gorgeous. And this episode was written by Allison Laddie Brown. And here we have a lot of crazy things going on in the Gallagher universe. We have Frank, who fell in love with a crazy woman because that's who he loves the most. He's having a problem getting an erection because of the medication that he was on. But then he met this crazy woman who's played by Katie Seagal, Ingrid. He met her in the hospital. She's all tied up, and then she beat him up, and then she escaped. And she punched him in the face, knocked him down, jumped on him, kissed him, and then ran away. And he got an erection. And he knew right then and there, she's the one for me. Oh, wow. And so you got Frank with his son Liam going to this hospital to meet the love of his life and greet her when she comes out of the hospital. That's I don't know if it's a beautiful thing or a crazy thing or just sad. I'm not sure. It's one. Maybe it's all three. Then you have what's going on with Ian, and he's getting ready to go to jail. And so he has to serve his time. And so before then, you got his brothers and sisters trying to cheer him up and trying to say, "Hey, you want to do something before you go to prison? Like, do you want something illegal? Like, you got lip tomorrow? You want to go to a game and get into a fight?" I said, "What? I know. You got Carl assassinate, rob something, I steal something like that. What are you talking about? I'm going to jail." I don't do nothing to make it worse. And he said, "No, I just want to have a nice, peaceful day, just chill out, have a place where I feel safe and comfortable before I go to a place where I'm not going to be happy." He said, "Okay, fine, whatever." So everybody's about to go off and do their thing. And then you have Carl and his girlfriend Kelly practicing Krav Maga. And it also teaches Ian some moves while he's in prison so he won't get raped. So, yay. Yeah. Then you have Lip. He has to be stop this famous woman from drinking because she's an alcoholic, and she's Jen Wagner. She was played by Courtney Cox, and watching them together, watching him trying to stop her from drinking, it was just fun to watch. Just watching Courtney Cox on the screen it was just fun, and the chemistry they had was just amazing. And then you have what's going on with Fiona. Fiona is a small-time business owner. She doesn't have that much money. She scraped her and worked for a way to get to the position that she's in. And she wanted a little bit more life because she's all Fiona wants to do is move up in the world. She sees that piece of pie up there, and she wants that slice too. And so she put a lot of her money into this investment for this, I guess, a senior citizen home or whatever supposed to come up there. And they're supposed to get a huge bunch of money coming back. And well, the deal did not go through, and it's not going to happen until later. And because of this, it's hurting her financially. And the thing is, though, they are still planning to move forward with something else. It dropped all this money they got to keep throwing into it. And she says, "Oh," and she acted like and the thing is, though, instead of saying, "Dude, I don't got that kind of money," and she says, "Oh, okay," knowing she can't afford it, knowing that putting that much money into it would just kill her financially altogether. The thing is, though, she worked so hard to get to this point, and now if she stays with them, she'll be not only back to where she came from, maybe even worse off. And you see her struggling with this too. And then she got a whole relationship going on with Ford. And Ford, the thing is, though, instead of telling Ford why she doesn't want to get to the apartment with him, she tried to act like it's something else. Ford thinks that she's scared of a commitment. And so that causes a huge bunch of confusion. And because of this, she ends up finding out about Ford and his marriage, that he's still married, and he has a kid. Like, what? This dude has been asking her to be honest with him and all this crap, and yet he's... Oh, my sweet beans on this... Oh, that's so crazy. And then you have Veronica and you have Kev. And then their children go to this Catholic school, and their daughter brought to school a dildo to show to the class, and now that one of the nuns come to their house to pretty much reprimand them. They have to go see the priest, and the priest is Bob Saget. Holy mother. That's the funniest thing I've seen in my life. When they came in their office and Bob Saget was the priest, that was all I needed to see. Oh my gosh. And the thing is, though, he lecturing them about perversion and all that stuff like that. And then he goes on to this whole story about how he was a sailor and he went to some place and he met this Asian woman and all the nasty stuff he was doing out there. And it is, dude, we ain't like you. Which causes them to pretty much get rid of all their sex toys that they have. They had quite a few. This show is so weird and so funny, but you can tell they love each other, support each other. I mean, watching them together, watching them come together to pretty much them sending Ian away while he goes to jail. Oh, it was very sad and very heartwarming at the same time too. And also watching the family with Courtney Cox's character Jen Wagner, this famous celebrity, going to this house. She at first she was a little hesitant because they live in the ghetto. But she ended up loving this place and being more comfortable here than anywhere she was at in Hollywood. It's just amazing. So overall, great episode. Very, very funny. Very, very movie. Very touching at the same time, too. And so, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Shameless. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Hopefully, when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it, too. So, give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, boop, and subscribe to my channel, and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.